Hello. Welcome back to What You Should Read. I'm Sunny Side Up, and your host for the show today. We will be meeting Jerry Spinelli, author of the touching story Eggs. Now Jerry, please, introduce us to your characters.
Hello, and thank you. Well, I guess, Sunny, we will start with the main character David. David is a 9-year-old boy who has had to move into his grandmother's house. He moved in there because his mother died after slipping on water, which was not marked. Due to that person not following the rules of putting up a sign, David had dedicated all of his time to always following the rules in an attempt to bring her back. One of his main rules is to never see the sunrise without her with him.
Oh goodness. And then?
Well, David then comes across what he thinks he believes is a dead body, only to find out that it's a whimsical 13-year-old girl named Primrose. What she comes to find is she needs David as much as David needs her.
Well, I've read the book, and I think that a minor, but very important character is David's grandma. Grandma is willing to help raise David, but does not want to replace his mother. Throughout most of the book, David dumps his pain on her because she was always there. So I guess I'm trying to say David also needs her, and even sees it for himself at the end.
Yes, you are very correct, Sunny. But I also made that character for Primrose too. You may not see Refrigerator John as this character, but if you stop and think about it you will see what I am saying. David was horrible to his grandmother, but also Prim did not respect John to the fullest either. She treated him like a big brother, not a grown man that he was.
Please, Jerry, tell us a little more about John.
Refrigerator John, like I said, played the role of the big brother. He really liked Primrose and David. John liked kids over adults, but the kids did not like them back. I would say it is because of his gimped leg, or maybe because of his beat-up shacky shop. Even though it might have been junky, Prim and David found it to be his safe haven. A place they could go and not feel judged.
Well, we have heard about most of the characters. Do you think you can give us a rundown on the story plot?
First, has anyone noticed that the title of the book is not on the cover? I did this ambiguously. I wanted people to wonder at first glance, what am I about to read? They see the eggs and pick it up. Exactly. Sorry, Sunny.
Well, I am so glad you brought this up. We have had tons of viewer questions. I was wondering if you could answer a few? Wonderful. Here is a question from Sue in Ohio. Jerry, what does the picture of the 6 eggs represent to you?
Well, Sue, it is logical to say that the 6 eggs represent the 6 characters focused on in the story. It shows that each one is fragile and has the ability to crack at any time.
What a great answer. Next question is from Luis in Texas. What pieces, if any, represent your life throughout the story?
Well, not really, but there was a kid in high school that lost his mother when she fell down a flight of steps, and it always made me wonder how his life was without her.
Oh, I bet that was difficult. Well, we are running low on time. How about that rundown?
Well, dealing with the loss, these 2 young characters bond together along with a few others in an attempt to recover from the sadness. It starts out with David.
Whoa, Jerry. I'm sorry we're out of time. What to know more? Guess you need to read it yourself. Thank you so much for being here, Jerry.
It was my pleasure. Hope I can be here again soon.
Happy reading all, and we will see you tomorrow.